This is Kagiyu, which today is reserved as a communal bath for men. Kagiyu. Kagi means key, and yu means hot water. In this case, hot springs, hot water. So this is the towels. You toss it here. And so the story behind this particular bath, Kagiyu, is that the reason why it's called Ki Hot Springs is because the Lord, the local Lord back in the day, he took a bath here. Before this ryokan was formed, I guess, this used to be a bathhouse. And the hot springs was so amazing in his mind that he ordered them to lock this bath, lock access of this bath from common people, because it was just so awesome. So at least that's what the story says. Anyway, so you can see that at the bottom of this bath, it's rocky. And so they designed it, it's actually the same level as the river that is adjacent to OkutsuSo, which is the name of this ryokan. And so the rocks and stuff are original. So it's a little bit uneven, but it's authentic. And the source of the onsen hot springs comes from actually just under the river where the hot springs flows. In Okutsu Onsen in Okayama. Anyway, so people are, as mandatory in Japanese culture, you're supposed to bathe before you go into this onsen. Anyways, natural onsen hot springs in OkutsuSo Ryokan in Okayama. So we are now going to Tachiyu. It's the name of this other communal onsen bath. And this is the lounge area. The reason it's called Tachiyu, Tachiyu means to stand, because it's about 130 centimeters deep. So you actually kind of need to stand, at least in some parts of the bath, supposedly. And that's what it says in this yellow curtain. And so right now you can see this means women's. Down here is this is what it is, Tachiyu, and this is Kagiyu, which I'll explain what it is in a minute. And this is male, female. So what they do is they swap the baths by gender by day. So right now, this Tachiyu is for women use. But again, with special permission, we are going to go in and take a look. Well, it's because we're the only ones staying here. How do I open this? Aha. Okay, coming in. So this is where you leave your belongings. And then this is where you can use your hair dryer, or it's just a vanity area. And then coming around, here they have, this is where the holes where you throw away the used towels, or you toss it in there. And then let's go in and check it out. So this is what it looks like. Again, so of the four baths that are not in the room, 3 of them are indoor, and there's 1 open air. Of the 3, 2 of them are gender segregated, and then there's 1 that's a private rental bath. So this is the second of the baths that I'm showing you. And it's deep. I won't go all the way down there because it's wet. But 130 centimeters deep, so it's a lot of onsen in there. Fresh, natural onsen hot springs from the source. Anyways, this is Tachiyu, currently reserved for women, although again, with only one staying here, so I can take a dip if I want. OkutsuSo. So the third bath of 4 at OkutsuSo, not counting the ones in the room, and I don't know if every room has it, but ours does, but this is Izumi-no-yu. This can be rented for private use. Again, this is an indoor bath. The 4th one is open air. So this is rental, so I'd say it's small compared to communal baths, but it's plenty for, I'd say, up to 3 or 4 people. And then there's a little shower area, because you're supposed to wash your body before you go into the onsen. This is where you put your belongings. There's towels here, hair dryer, sink, vanity. Izumi-no-yu. So we are at OkutsuSo in Okutsu Onsen, Okayama. And this is the 4th and final onsen hot springs bath that's not in a guest room. And so this is called Kawa-no-yu River bath or hot bath. And you can see this is a rental, but it's not, you don't have to pay for it. You just have to reserve it. Right here it says it's open. And then you just turn it around and it'll say occupied. So that's what you do. So if you want to go in with friends, family, significant other, and want to try something else outside of the one that comes in the room, then this is something worth trying out. So all the amenities are here, including bath towels. And then let's go out here. So this is the one and only in OkutsuSo hot springs bath that is sort of open air if you open the windows, and with somewhat of a view. You don't want too much of a view because across the way you'll be exposed to other people in Okutsu Onsen town. Anyways, you can see the onsen flowing out from the bath. So again, this is natural and comes straight from the source, which is really nearby, right next to this river. So very, this place is really renowned for its hot springs quality, and I can attest to that from my experience of the male communal bath I just tried, Kagiyu. So, OkutsuSo Onsen bath.